Hey guys, RedPandaMining here. Hope you're doing well, having a really great day. This video, I want to give you guys an update of the Gold Shell AL box, how much we've been mining for the past 50 days with this thing, just to give you guys some numbers. We're going to go through that, go through the miner here. There was a firmware update, which I just did. Didn't seem like it changed much, but it's here for anyone that has one. I'll link it down below. We're going to go through and talk about, the network hash rate for ALEPHIUM. We're going to talk about the price of ALEPHIUM. We're going to talk about also the big ALEPHIUM miner that's still mining ALEPHIUM right now, and also going through the transactions on their wallet address to see if they have been selling the ALEPHIUM or not. Okay, I've been diving deep into the ALEPHIUM Explorer and the wallet transactions and just trying to figure out if they've been selling or not. So we're going to talk about that. Also, potentially what is to come. There was some news regarding potentially a Bitmain AL3. Now, I know this was talked about a while ago, and there was another announcement on Viper attack. We're just going to go through all this, and I just don't know where they're getting this information from. But I remember we did also talk about potentially that Bitmain would have an AL3 or something way before Vipera or anyone else announced it. So we're going to talk about all that in this video, guys. So thank you to Crypto Miner Bros for sponsoring today's video. They were the ones that sent me the AL box actually to review for you guys and just do this whole test. I'm actually doing a theoretical like break-even test on this thing for anyone that maybe bought one and, spent, I don't know, what, $9,000 to $12,000 on one of these things. So we're gonna just see how much we've breaking even on this thing and yeah, go through that fun stuff. But if you guys are looking for any ASIC miners, link down below to Crypto Miner Bros. Use code RedPanda for $50 off if you are interested on any ASICs on their website. Links down below. Okay, so let's go through how much ALEPHIUM have we mined with this Gold Shell AL box thus far for the past 50 days. So total paid, I've been paid so far on this AL box is 711 ALEPHIUM. So I'm going to go to CoinGecko. We're just going to paste that in here, see how much that's worth. So as of right now, it is worth $1,337.10. This is elite right here. Perfect number. So after 50 days, we have mined about $1,300 worth of ALEPHIUM, or 711 ALEPHIUM, okay, after 50 days. So yes, it looks like it's pretty good for now, right? For now, as currently this little AL box only takes about 180 watts, 170 watts at the wall. The temperature of this thing is pretty low. There was a firmware update I just did like hour or two ago as of recording this video, and it's here if anyone needs it. I'll have a link down below for anyone that needs a firmware update. Actually, there's a few firmware updates also for the Dogecoin miners, and also I think the Kaspa miner, the KA box. Looks like there's an update here as well, but mainly for this video, ALEPHIUM, I did update to the 2.2.7, and yeah, it seems to work just fine. Not quite sure what they fixed on it, but it seems to be performing just as it was before. So roughly it looks like I'm getting paid about 16 ALEPHIUM a day right now, but that could obviously change. But that's a good segue into talking about now the ALEPHIUM network hash rate, which has been climbing quite a bit. But the biggest thing here I want to talk about first is where there was a massive, almost 400 terahash miner, or 360 terahash, or 370 terahash. Now it ranges, goes up and down, but there's this massive ALEPHIUM miner on Hero Miners that is pretty much 62%, not 62, more than what, 35 to 40% of the network hash rate is this miner right here. This guy has 370 terahash, a bunch of worker names here that has been mining since I think around April 23rd. Okay, April 22nd to 23rd, there was a massive spike in the network hash rate for ALEPHIUM. April 24th, yeah, that's when it started. 23rd is when it started. It basically jumped from 500 to almost 800 to 900 terahash. Okay, so ALEPHIUM had a massive spike in hash rate because of this miner right here. So I want to do some digging, right? Because this guy still was generating, at one point he was making $50,000 a day, mining $50,000 a day in ALEPHIUM. Okay, so that's when that was a good April 24th. So that's when the price of ALEPHIUM was about $2.50. So this is when the hash rate came online, about $2.50. Then since then, it's just been going down here. We did have a big rise up here recently. I think that's because Bitcoin has also generally been going up as well as of recording this video. But anyways, it looks like it was generally going down in terms of price as this miner was coming on. But I just wanted to see if he was, or she, or a team was selling all this ALEPHIUM. And so I decided to look up this wallet address on ALEPHIUM Explorer. And yes, it looks like they're sending like every hour all the ALEPHIUM that they're mining to, I think, an exchange. And so why I think that is because I followed the address, which the outgoing transfer from, this wallet that's mining on Hero Miners. Okay, just to verify with you guys here. Okay, it's been going to this address here, and it has 368,000 ALEPHIUM on here. And I was just looking at all the transactions over the past, I don't know, just day or so, just to see, they're sending ALEPHIUM to this address, but there's also other incoming ALEPHIUM that is coming from to this address here as well. So this leads me to believe that this is a exchange, because there's a bunch of smaller ALEPHIUM transactions going to this wallet as well. So this big one here, 718, the last one, ZMA, is the big ALEPHIUM miner. Okay, here, right? So this corresponds to this guy, transacting to this wallet here. But there's a bunch of other wallet transactions that are also going to this wallet as well. So that leads me to believe that this is an exchange address. All right, so 368,525 ALEPHIUM here. I was also looking at the top wallet addresses for ALEPHIUM. So there's some wallet address here for ALEPHIUM that has quite considerable amount of ALEPHIUM. All right, so there's one here, like the top wallet here. I'm assuming this could be the ALEPHIUM Foundation or developers or something. I'm not sure. It has almost 14.56% of the ALEPHIUM. All right, total supply. There's another one here with 13%. So that's a bit. But the wallet address that we're talking here in question here ends in OQY with 368,000 ALEPHIUM is going to be right here. Right here, they have 0.18% of the ALEPHIUM. Okay, so just by judging by this, I'm thinking this has to be some exchange, just because of the transactions that I saw coming in here. It's coming from a lot of other wallet addresses as well. Okay, so that's this wallet has been selling, in my opinion. This has been selling, the $35,000 a day in ALEPHIUM. And I feel like that also corresponds to the downward sell pressure of ALEPHIUM here. Not financial advice. I'm not saying it is or not, but I'm just putting 2 and 2 together. And you guys let me know if that makes sense or not. But just doing some digging here. And yeah, it looks like they have been selling. So you guys let me know what you think about that. Okay, so risk, right? It's a big risk in terms of for anyone getting into ALEPHIUM mining right now. I mean, this big miner is selling quite a bit daily, in my opinion. So going along though, all right, let's talk about the announcements. There's been some announcements, but nothing from Bitmain. Okay, Bitmain has not confirmed an AL3 or anything like that. We did, I think we were one of the first people just to guess, the names of what Bitmain could be, could call it. IB-Link potentially as well, but we haven't heard anything from IB-Link. We haven't heard any official announcement from Bitmain, but we guessed around, I think it was at 8.2. It's at 8,000 here now. It used to be I guessed 8.2 terahash at about 3,200 watts. And so there's an announcement here from Vipera Tech, okay, a day ago on their YouTube channel. They say Bitmain proudly presents an Antminer AL3 designed to elevate your mining operations, supporting et cetera, 8 terahash hash rate and 3,200 watts power consumption. So where did they get this number? Did they get this from, somebody just guesstimating, or they must know somebody at Bitmain? So they said pre-order now for the September 2024 batch and ensure that you stay ahead in the crypto mining game. So, wow, is this thing real or not? I don't think so. I feel like these companies, I think it was Million Miner that was first that had a Twitter. I should have shown it here. They did do a post of it, I think a month ago, Million Miner. And now Vipera Tech does a post here. I think they're just trying to take pre-orders for this thing. And yeah, 8 terahash, noise level, power supply included. Like, what the heck? I mean, I hope it comes with a power supply. But anyways, I thought this was interesting. Again, we have not heard any official announcement from Bitmain of the AL3. But obviously for anyone that's thinking about, purchasing a Gold Shell AL box, I mean, this is the risk, right? This is the risk here. This thing does, if Bitmain comes out with a big boy ALEPHIUM miner, it's going to dominate and it's going to increase the network hash rate considerably. Whether or not that's going to also increase, have price appreciation for ALEPHIUM, that begs the question. I don't know. Okay, so time will tell. All right, my friends, that's it for this video. Let me know what you guys think. Appreciate you all, and I'll keep you guys updated if we hear anything of any new ALEPHIUM miners. But you guys let me know what you think, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you to Crypto Miner Bros again for sponsoring today's video. If you guys are looking for ASICs again, go check them out. Link down below. Use coupon code RedPanda for $50 off. I'll see you all in the next video. Have a good one. Peace out.